Today we are learning about the American Revolution by visiting the Yorktown battle site. In the 1770s, when King George imposed high taxes, the colonists rebelled. The war started in 1775 at the Battle of Lexington and Concord. The rest of 1775 went well for the colonists as they surprised the British at Fort Ticonderoga and Bunker Hill. But in 1776, the British Empire struck back by seizing New York and Philadelphia. When 1777 came, the British were motivated and confident of victory.
Summer 1777. The British have captured New York and now set their sights on Albany. British General Burgoyne leads a force south from Canada, while British Colonel St. Leger approaches with another from the west. If the British take Albany, they will assume control of the Hudson River and cut off New England from the rest of the colonies.
When American General Guise defeated the British at Saratoga, the French were inspired to enter the war and help the Americans. The British invaded the South by occupying Savannah and Charleston. Then British General Cornwallis moves his 9,000 troops to Yorktown.
The French ships drove the British ships out of Yorktown.
Suddenly, the British fleet is defeated by the French Navy in the Chesapeake Bay. Cornwallis is now locked in a blockade. Washington moved 20,000 soldiers to surround Yorktown and began the first siege line.
These are the first Allied lines.
A few days later, they advanced to siege line 2, and the damage to the British increased. The British hold out with only 2 remaining forts called redoubts 9 and 10.
This is how the soldiers defended their position.
Alexander Hamilton leads the attack on Redoubt 10, while the Marquis de Lafayette attacks Redoubt 9.
Behind me is the Lafayette gun. The musket shots were 75 caliber. This was a fort that was captured by Marquis de Lafayette.
Allied guns begin pounding Cornwallis, and in just a few days he surrenders.
This is the Morehouse where the terms of surrender were agreed.
At the surrender, the British officer tries to give the sword to the Frenchman, but he is forced to surrender to the American commander in humiliation. In 1883, the British agree to American independence and the United States begins.